The proposed format for this e-training model uses screen capture with audio. There are embedded programs on Macintosh or free programs for PC that allow screen and audio capture. Paid programs add the ability to edit and enhance presentations including titles, captions, transformations, and viewer interaction. This presentation was created using Camtasia 2018 on a Macintosh iMac computer. Camtasia allows both recording and post-production editing, as well as voiceover narration. It also accommodates addition of SCORM-compliant quizzes and feedback if hosted on an LMS server. To begin, a trainer selects a VA form or regulation for discussion or explanation. Use of audio-visual inputs enhance learning and communication. Training sessions should be short and simple. Editing is not required but will enhance learning and retain the viewer's attention longer. For this demonstration, I've selected one VA form to highlight sections where errors are sometimes made. The form appears simple enough, but can cause confusion or create errors. Here you can see VA Form 0966, Intent to File. It is used to notify the VA that a claimant or veteran intends to file a formal claim. It is often the first communication with the VA and provides basic but essential contact information. Let's start with Block 1, Claimant's Name. Before entering data, is the claimant a veteran or another person such as a spouse, family member, or someone entitled to benefits based on the veteran's service? If a veteran, you can skip to Block 3. When completing this form, it is recommended to use capital letters for clarity, as the data is manually entered into the VA database when received. Block 2, Claimant's Social Security Number. Skip this block if you are a veteran. Note, some claimants may not have a Social Security number. Explanation is recommended using a VA Form 4138, Statement in Support of Claim. Block 3, VA File Number. Only used if a claimant or veteran has previously been provided a number by the VA. A claim number may also contain letters or a dash. If unknown, leave blank. Block 4, Veteran's Date of Birth. Be sure to follow the month, day, year format. Block 5, Veteran's Name. This is required when the claimant is a spouse, family member, or someone entitled benefits based on a veteran's service. Block 6, Veteran Social Security Number. Here's where confusion sometimes begins. The veteran completes the claimant's name and Social Security number in Blocks 1 and 2. They then provide the same information in Blocks 5 and 6. Best practice is to complete all blocks on a form. Block 7, Veteran Sex. Place an X in one box. Block 8, Veteran Service Number. Some veterans are issued a service number by the Department of Defense. Other veterans may have more than one service number based on period or branch of service. If a veteran has more than one service number, it is recommended to provide details on VA Form 21-4138. Block 9, Current Mailing Address. This is an address where the VA will send correspondence and must be active, accessible, and frequently checked. If the address is foreign or will not fit in the spaces provided, it is recommended that VA Form 4138 be used. Block 10, Previous Claim. Answer yes or no. Block 11, Telephone Number. The VA seldom calls an applicant, but a number with a voicemail capability is recommended. Foreign numbers can be added, but it is unlikely the VA will call. Block 12, Email Address. If the veteran doesn't have an active email address they can access, it is suggested they provide an email address of a trusted person able to immediately contact the veteran. Section 2, General Benefit Election. Important. The VA may not be able to use this form to establish an effective date for benefits if you do not select one or more of the general benefits listed. DIC is only used by the surviving dependent of the veteran. Do not submit multiple or additional forms. Effective dates will be adjusted or previous dates closed if a new intent to file is submitted. Block 14A, Signature. Unsigned forms will not be processed. The claimant, veteran, or authorized on VA Form 21-22 representative must sign. Block 14B, Date Signed. This is important as it establishes an effective date for benefits and starts a 1-year countdown. Well, that's it. Your form is complete and ready to send to the VA. This e-training model should be used by trainers to convey information to a wide audience. Special training or software is not required but can enhance the e-training experience. If desired, questions may be asked and answers collected to reinforce key teaching points and to verify if essential knowledge is understood.